Before I get started, I'll put on some of this gloves in a bottle, which is wonderful stuff. Keeps my hands safe from any chemical that might be going on. Our eyes like to see stuff, profound. But our eyes like to see lots of stuff and all different kinds of stuff, but not quite all at the same time. That is to say, our eyes, let's use color as an example. Our eyes like to see every color there is. They do. Our eyes I'm just being as simple as I can be, but I think accurate. Our eyes enjoy seeing every color in the spectrum, but they don't enjoy seeing every color in the spectrum all at the same time. Here's an illustration of that. Back in the day before we all had digital cable TV or whatever, we had rabbit ears, and you could turn your TV to a channel that didn't have any signal, that didn't have any channel on it. Do you remember? Some of you just take my word for it. You'll have to remember that's the way TV used to be. So you could put it on a channel that was just pure static. The sound would be nothing, and that in a sense would be what you'd be seeing if your eyes were seeing everything all at the same time, every color. Very boring. That's not what interests us. Let me use another category. Our eyes like seeing textures, but our eyes don't like seeing every texture all at the same time. Our eyes enjoy seeing smooth things, and our eyes enjoy seeing choppy, textured things. Our eyes enjoy seeing light, and our eyes enjoy seeing dark. Are you getting the idea? Light, dark, color, bright color, dim color, soft edges, hard edges, straight lines, crooked lines, jagged corners, sharp, rounded shapes. Our eyes enjoy seeing all different kinds of shapes, but not all at the same time. That leads us to a very important principle of painting. If you want to do a good painting, there needs to be ratios. That means there needs to be some light stuff, some dark stuff. Some bright stuff, some dull stuff, some hard, some soft, some textured, some smooth. You can fill in the blanks. We don't usually, however, enjoy seeing a painting that is half light and half dark. We don't enjoy seeing a painting that is partly warm color and half warm and half cool. We don't enjoy seeing a painting that is half smooth and half rough. So the bad ratio in painting is 50-50. Whenever possible, you want to try to avoid a 50-50 painting in any category whatsoever. Let me be very simple. It should either be a dark painting with light areas, that is 60, 70, 80% dark, 20, 15, 10, 15% light. Are you getting that? Or it can be the other way around. Your painting should be either mostly smooth with rough areas or mostly rough with smooth areas. Either way, this is a very typical example. Many times you'll look at a painting, a student painting, and it'll have the same degree of busyness over the entire canvas. Now, unless the artist did that on purpose, knowing they were breaking a rule, and then they could handle it in a way that it says, I did this on purpose. But most of the time, it's not people breaking the rule on purpose. It's usually people accidentally breaking the rule. Okay, enough said. Our eyes would like to see stuff, all kinds of stuff all the time, but not everything all at once, so we need to see a variety. This painting, let's use the category values just for a second. Is this going to be a dark painting with light areas or a light painting with dark areas? What do you think? I think most of you got it right. This is going to be, you didn't know that until I did that purple, did you? This is going to be mostly a dark painting with light areas, as opposed to what it looked like a few minutes ago. It looked like it was going to be a very light painting, etc., etc. Keep that in mind as you're painting. It's this issue of ratios, of balance. You want some of this, some of that, some of this, some of that, but rarely 50-50.